Welcome to Dratty Gymnasium, where the Manhattan College Jaspers are facing up against Iona Gales, a long-time rivalry. I'm Carter Saline, and I'm here with Sophia Lotto, and today we're going to be watching the matchup against these two.
So we have Darius Jenkins, who is the lead scorer for the Iona team. He leads the MAC in assists per game with 4.7, which is a pretty big average.
This is the first time that Storrs and Patino are going to be going up against each other. Rashawn Storrs was put in as interim head coach at the beginning of the season, and this is Rick Pitino's third season at Iona. So it should be interesting, the two of them.
I agree. Let's see how this one plays out. But Ant Nelson is going to be a huge benefactor for the Jaspers. He leads the MAC in steals, and for the previous two games has gotten over 20 points.
Should be a key player. And here we got Rick Pitino, and Masiello's on the bench. This is, hits a little close to home for the Jaspers, but it'll be interesting to see this game play out.
Yeah, it will definitely be interesting to see Masiello on the Iona side rather than sitting with the Jaspers.
Yep, and here's Rashawn Storrs. Right now, the Jaspers are ranked, have a record of 6-10 with 4-3 in the MAC, while Iona is 12-6 and 5-2 in the MAC. So hopefully they could pull out a win. Last year the Jaspers beat by a close call, but really good game. And we have our starting lineups for Manhattan College: Ant Nelson, Josh Roberts, Logan Paget, Nick Brennan, Marquise Watson. And for the Iona Gales, we have Walter Clayton Jr., Dennis Jenkins, Osborne Shema, Barrick Jean Lewis, and Nellie Joseph. And the tip-off, we got the Jaspers, got the ball. And then
we got Watson with the ball, pass to Brennan.
Roberts looking for someone, and he passes it off to Ant Nelson. Marquise taking it to the basket. Oh, and he gives it back to Logan Paget with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Close, but no rebound. And now the Gales head over to the basket. Oh, and 2 points for the Gales.
It's a great start for Iona when their defense is really strong, and Patino has been known to do full court pressure in the past. So we'll see if we see some of that today.
The Jaspers definitely have their work cut out for them this game. And Nick Brennan with the three.
Yeah, Patino needs to defend. Patino and the Gales need to defend that 3-point line because that is definitely one of Manhattan's strong suits.
Definitely, Nick Brennan, Samir Stewart. And Ant Nelson steals the ball. Close, but not quite. And Iona with another basket, making the score 4-3. I feel like this game is going to be a close game for these two.
They're pretty evenly matched teams, so it's going to be who comes out on top by smallest of margins.
And Ant Nelson with the ball. Close, but not yet.
Jasper ball.
Marquise Watson taking the ball down. The Iona Gales with the defense, really pressing him.
Yeah. Let's go back to the last year when the Jaspers faced the Gales in Dratty. Jaspers ended up coming out on top 74-72 with Jose Perez scoring 27 points. Now that Perez has transferred, let's see what the Jaspers can do.
They definitely had to restart from, not the bottom, but almost the bottom.
The bottom.
Yeah. And they keep missing those.
Yeah, those easy shots in the paint, you have to finish on those because the Gales have a tough defense.
Yes. And Nellie Joseph with another basket for the Iona Gales, making it 6-3, Iona. And can we get a three? Missed again by Logan Paget.
Brennan sinks the three. He is a huge supporter for the Jaspers. He puts up many, many points every game. He's one of their clutch players, I would say, for sure.
Definitely. We were tied for a second, but now it's back up. Iona 8-6. Aunt Nelson coming down the court, looking for someone open. He takes it all the way to the basket, but not again. They need to get those rebounds.
Welcome everyone to Dratty Gymnasium. My name is Sophia and I'm here in Carson Lane, and today we got the Manhattan Jaspers against the Ryder Bronx. So in their previous meeting, the Jaspers did beat them when they were in New Jersey, and they beat them with a 71-56 lead. So let's see how this goes. A key player for Ryder is going to be Amanda Mobley, who is, if not the best point guard in the MAC right now.
Yeah, Amanda Mobley's had a great season. Right now she has had assists per game with a 6.1 and 13. Last time they played the Manhattan College Jaspers, she had 13 assists. So it'll be interesting to see how she plays today, if she holds up to what she had last year.
Yeah, especially against Dee Davis, who is the top scorer for the Jaspers and is tied for first in rebounds in the MAC with 7.9. This is Dee Davis and Emily LaPointe's last game suiting up for the Jaspers in Dratty Gymnasium. So it's going to be a tough loss, but let's see how they finish out this season.
Yeah, Dee Davis, definitely a key player for the team, with the threes, just always, pushing it. Same with Emily LaPointe, both really key players. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Then there's Heather Volan, the head coach for the Jaspers. This is her 7th season at Manhattan, and she has 5 straight wins against Ryder. So let's see what Game 6 has to offer.
Yeah, definitely. I think right now the Bronx are 8-19 with 5-13 in the MAC, while the Jaspers are 12-16 and 9-10 in the MAC.
Right before tip-off, let's look at the starting lineups for the Jaspers. We have Dee Davis, Ann Baird, Jade Blagrove, Bella Nasimoto, and Petra Urich. And on the other side for Ryder, we have Amanda Mobley, Rafaela Toussaint, Michaela Firebar, Victoria Tomey, and Jessica Schaefer. So Manhattan gets the ball right off the tip, dishes it to Davis. She goes into the paint. Just missed, and Ryder gains possession.
Rafaela Toussaint, she's a key player for this game who got 24 points in previous games against the Jaspers. So I think she's going to be a very strong player leading them today.
Dee Davis brings up the ball, dishes it to Nasimoto. Right at the foul line, just missed. Bronx regained possession. So the Bronx key thing I would say in this game is to stop Dee Davis.
Definitely. Dee is really good at defense. Last game she had 22 points. So we'll see.
We'll see how they can control her.
Yeah.
The freshman Ann Baird brings it up. Oh, just off of Davis's hands. They got to settle down here. The game just started. Still 0-0. About a minute to 2 minutes in.
Another key point, key of the game is, the players are just all trying to stay healthy this season. Petra was hurt a little bit last season, so, want to keep them all good for the MAC championship coming up.
Yeah, it's right around the corner, so this is like right before to see where these teams stand. Oh, Davis with the bucket for 2. Manhattan is finally on the board, 2-0.
They really got to keep the defense on her. She just got away with that, strong player.
See Mobley with the ball to the paint. Oh, is that a foul on who? Ref's called a foul on Ryder.
Ann Baird, freshman, she's been a really good player this year. Very strong, plays to the very end.
Yeah, she is definitely a key player for the Jaspers coming in. She's a great asset for the team. Urich with the ball. Dishes it to Davis. For the 3. No good. Ryder gains possession again. Mobley brings the ball up. Drives it all the way in. Oh, little miscommunication there. Ryder still gains possession. With Schaefer getting the ball. Back to Mobley. top of the key. Toussaint for three is a miss, but they still get possession. And that's good for number 55, Jessica Schaefer. Her three Riders now leading Manhattan 3-2. There with the ball.
Dee Dee Davis. Gotta keep defense on her.
They're playing a tight defense on her, and that's going to be the key to the game. Incredible basket by Davis, cutting through traffic. Goes all the way down the court to number 24, Michaela Fiber.
You know, we mentioned before Mobley with the assists. She's working hard.
Yeah, no, she is definitely one of the key players for the Bronx.